What are we doing, babe? Are we distracting ourselves?
Well, what else are we gonna do? We can't do anything else.
We're distracting ourselves from not having concrete. So we have this table thing without a top. And we got some gas tanks that my dad gave us, and we're gonna put our little gas station in. We're building a gas station, huh? Yeah. Is that what it is? Is it a gas station?
One of those things for dinosaurs.
I would love to have our own little gas station. I think this will be perfect. So we got some gravel, some weed stuff. Gonna put our little table in there and then put our tanks on it. Distract us for a minute and do a project that costs us $0. We have to save up some more money. Here we go. Hillbillies do stuff. Let's get some work done. And we want to welcome you to Hillbillies Do Stuff. We are the Hillbillies and we do stuff. All right, we're gonna go get some work done.
Find a picture you're videotaping.
What?
Find a picture you're videotaping.
I did take a picture. We gotta have a good tile. This is how we move stuff.
Better about the concrete.
Huh?
Better about the concrete.
You feel better about the concrete? Oh, I thought you said you felt better about it.
I do feel better about it. They're idiots.
Because you got to lay down on a piece of fence on the tractor. That was fun for you? We got to use this fence to go home and build a little pen for our piggy. Our piggy's got to move. What are you doing now? All right, watch yourself. You putting your seatbelt on? Your ratchety seatbelt? I'm gonna have to lift you up a little bit to get up the hill, I think. Those legs are gonna drag. Gonna fit in my bucket, or should we put the forks back on? You want the forks on? You want me to get off and help you?
No, you just can't lean back. I'm just trying to hold it up. There you go.
You gotta tell me what to do. I can't see. I don't want to spike yet. Good?
One at a time, yeah.
Yeah.
You got filled up. Let me go up. Roll on. There you
go. Which side of this is the front? This side? This side, okay. I'll have to go around and come back then. What should I do? Get off and help you? Tilt? Back up? Am I free? What? Yep, I'm coming. Wish they were the same size around.
What?
Wish they were the same size around. I don't care about the length. Put my gas pump in the middle of them for decoration. I think it has like a star on the top. So what if I painted like a green star and a red star on these for the diesel and the regular? Or...
Paint the dinosaur. Just on one of them with the Sinclair one on them. That's the other one. This does have a star. The
Texaco.
Texaco is the other one. You can also write on the side of them. You don't want to do them. You make them completely like that. One green, whole green tank with.
Just paint it with a brush though. Put some rust primer on there and then just brush it.
Don't want to weld these things.
What do you want to do now?
Weld them, I guess.
Okay. What do you want to do? I don't know if we have the stuff.
I got that piece of angle iron.
I was gonna say a piece of angle iron, like on the inside of both of them, would just totally fix it, wouldn't it? And you got that long piece of angle iron.
Well, I don't need all this. I'll just put it in because I want to put it on both sides.
Both sides.
Because I don't like that up against that sharp edge.
Oh, so we need another piece of angle iron?
No, I'll just cut little chunks off.
Oh.
Weld them on 4 pieces, and then the tanks will just rest in them.
Okay. Well. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. We'll do that then.
Yep, I can bring up the generator up here and take it.
What? You swapped them? You made an excellent counterbalance for those stairs. We got these old stairs.
Sounds like fat joke.
Ha! Not really. We've been moving them around for a while. They're very rusty. The legs are no good anymore. So Mike has an idea to use these in our gas station. Oh, don't break them before we get them used. I think it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned. We're going to get these stairs on our gas station.
That thing is really in there.
Maybe, if Mike can get that stick out.
I'll get it out. In there better than I thought it would be, though.
It was grown up through there.
Yeah.
It was a live stick when I moved him last time. All right. How exciting to get these out of our way. I was so excited when we got them, and then I was like, what the fuck are we gonna do with these? With the top cut off. Now we're gonna cut everything off. I don't think these stairs are OSHA approved anymore.
Oh, let's get the back brace. That won't work.
I thought you were gonna tear it off there like the professionals do.
It has that brace back there.
Oh yeah. It's not gonna be able to rip it off with that on there, are ya? Now you can give it a quick tear.
It would just snap off.
I think you're in the way of the snapping. Oh, you got one of them. There it is. I knew you could do it. Now, you got to be careful. Do not fall off this side.
This feels crazy unsafe now.
I know.
Until then, I was only worried about puncturing myself on a tube sticking out. Now.
You could fall 5.5 feet straight down into the mud if you fell off there. It'd be awful.
Nicer. You know who's watching this. You know how people have passed away, have loved ones that fell off these little things.
Off those stairs, portable stairs.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to be sympathetic.
Now you're making light of it.
No, I'm not. I was legitimately frightened for you. Now you're gonna cut the handrails off.
Yep.
I'm not sure if this thing is gonna be safe at all once we get it over there.
If those were in better shape, I'd actually cut it off here and leave these.
Well, we're not gonna use the bottom part of the stairs, so
Oh yeah, I don't know how much height.
it doesn't really matter, does it?
Matter.
No. Ooh.
Battery died.
I was more grossed out about the disgusting water that was coming out of that.
I thought the batteries last longer.
Well, they might not have been charged.
Yeah, they're probably charged, but they're so little. These are way smaller than I normally use for grinding.
this really quick.
The
To the bottom, yep. 49. So it's gonna be somewhere between that stair and the next stair.
I should have just left a little bit of leg. I should have left that, and I could have just pushed it up flat.
Pushed it flat.
Use the leg to push it up against the front, and I could have something better to weld to.
Oh, well, it's off now.
Doesn't matter. But I should have just left the stub.
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere between this one and that one.
Okay, so if I cut it off here, I'm good?
If you cut it off there, you're more than good.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
And we'll just push those into the ground, or cut them off where they go and put blocks under
I'll
them?
probably cut it off here and we'll build something flat. Either I'll weld a piece of metal across the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna cut extra off right now.
Just to get it out of the way.
That's strong stuff. Uh-oh. Right. I didn't know. I didn't measure like that.
Exactly.
Okay, so we just rolled it up high.
Yeah.
That was my mistake. I'm sorry. Yeah. Should never trust my measurements. I am not a measurer, but that's gonna be pretty awesome. A little place to stand while we put gas in our tanks up there. Easy way to get up there. Hey, it's gonna be a great place to stand when you put gas in our tanks up there. Also, when you re-weld that step on that we shouldn't have cut off.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Let me cut this thing off and weld it back on.
We don't have to put the bricks on the edges. We can put a brick in the middle or a brick in, you know what I mean? You don't have to cut those things off. Wow, look at that. Safety first. Yeah, that's nice. It doesn't look very big with you up there. If you're not up there, it looks big, but it's not a fat joke. It's a tall joke. It's pretty nice. It will be a good spot. That's great. Gas pump 15 years ago. I'll repaint it. I think it looks cool. Yeah, I've got it. What did I do with that? It's at home. The gas nozzle. Yep. I'll repaint this. Maybe paint the ends of the tanks. Put some lights in it. I think it's gonna look awesome. Milk can, stovepipe, water bottle, gas pump. Alright, I guess I gotta get some paint. I got paint at home. Looks like a hillbilly place to get gas. look at you being all detailed and shit. Some pinstriping on those stars. A star in the middle of the top thing that looks like an eyeball right now. I think it's gonna look really awesome. Not a horrible way to spend an afternoon. Well, the stars are done, and I found the old gas pump nozzle that we had from something. It wouldn't fit on the end of the hose, so it's just kind of balancing there. But we painted the stars this morning, and I came out tonight because I wanted to lay that automotive pinstripe tape around the edges while the paint was still a little bit tacky, so that it would stick down a little bit better just in case. That stuff is pretty good about sticking, but it's pretty nice when the paint's just a little bit sticky, because when it dries it'll really lock it down. I still need to get a star for the inside of the top piece. It had one there, but I don't know, it fell off in between doing this the first time and doing it the second time. I know the shadows are kind of on it, so it's hard to see right now, but I think it's turning out pretty good. The first time we put up the fake vintage gas pump, Kay did the lettering, my Aunt Kay did the lettering on there, so we just touched that up a little bit today, and my mom touched up the painting on the pump, and I did the stars, and I think it's coming right along. It's going to be a beautiful little auxiliary tractor gas pump here, so we can Put our gas cans in there and then put it right in the mower or the tractor. The green one's for diesel and the red one is for regular gas, and it's just pretty cute. I still want to put lights in the gas pump, but we'll see how far we get. I know it's really hard to see right now this time of day. I think the stars turned out pretty nice though. Not too bad, not too bad at all. For freehanding some stars on there, so get my star for the top and some lights and this thing will be done. I love it. There it is. Mike's putting the little solar thing on top of the tank for our little lights. Got my little star in there so it doesn't look like an eyeball anymore. Got our adorable little tractor filling station, lawnmower filling station. What do we gotta do? Just get some hoses and then we'll be in business, right?
Yeah.
Some gas, I guess.
Yeah.
There it is. Hillbilly filling station. Well, we hope you liked our little project. This really has taken my mind off the concrete a little bit.
The fiasco. So.
You gotta have a win after something bad happens, so I'm gonna count this as a win. I think it's cute.
So.
You like it? Well, I think it turned out good. Like and subscribe to our channel, Hillbillies Do Stuff. Join us next time. What are you doing now? Oh, the little cord. It's gonna be so fun to pull my tractor up to this to get gas, especially at night with the little light on. So much better than having all those gas cans sitting around. We'll probably still have all those gas cans sitting around though, huh?
But what we do is we'll take that box we have, put them in.
Yeah.
We'll put them under here.
Oh.
We'll bring that box in.
Put the box under here? Oh, that'd look pretty good. A mosquito just bit me in the
And we can
face.
store the box in here. It won't be just out there open, you know, but we can fill the gas cans here.
Okay, cool.
We're not getting the gas. People probably come fill it, but
You like it? You're
like
itchy.
it.
Mosquitoes are out.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's time to go.
So.
Time to go.